Hello out there. We're on the air for a final time on CFB 26. We made the final year national championship in 2038. We are taking on a thus far undefeated Pittsburgh Panthers team. Let's take a look at some of what made that Pittsburgh season so special. They have this year's Heisman Trophy winner, that being Ben Wall, an 89 overall dual threat QB, who had 64 passing touchdowns to 10 picks this year. That 64 is the new NCAA single season record. We'll just pop on over here. See there. Ben Wall this year, 64. Of note, that broke the previous set record 5 seasons earlier from our own Raphael Elling, who had 60 that season. You know what? This will be our last time looking at our squad as well. Tavares Sapp, 94 overall. He had 56 passing touchdowns this year, so not too far behind that pace. Had a crazy year himself. Jalen King, our main halfback. Jeremy Gunter is the third down back. Dubois and Crouch get in there when needed. Our big trio of Rowe, Harper, and Brown. Devereaux as well. All three are likely to graduate after this season. All three are excellent in their third year. Dre Drummond, our tight end, at 99 overall. We did build him up over a few seasons at wideout, and he has thrived since moving over with nearly 1,000 receiving yards this year. Joey Maple is a very good hand as our second tight end, 96. The offensive line as follows. Studs galore. Actually, pretty fun to me. 83 speed, 90 acceleration guard, Tim Reinbold. And it's actually Gilliam who's our starter at right tackle. I prefer the well-rounded archetype. Yeah, only allowed 3 sacks this season. Damian Kronk is our left edge rusher. Rico Torres on the right side. Evan Phillip, Kevin Ortiz, and Tony Locke basically round out the defensive tackle core. Streeter's one of our main guys at linebacker, 4 picks on the season. Big Boy, converted offensive lineman, athlete center. 316 pounds, and he is platinum house call and bouncer. Excellent in the passing game. Actually, right? Wow, yeah, he's crazy change of direction as well, which is certainly a lot of fun. And Jamie Kronk is the other big linebacker for us, a true 99 with 97 speed, 4 platinum badges, and silver wrap-up as well. Charlie XCX with 8 picks this year has been sensational. Pretty much a perfect player, true 99 with all 5 badges on platinum. Lucky's the other outside corner, a 95. And Duncan Garnett is working the slot, a 94 with excellent speed, also at 6'5", a converted athlete wide receiver. Terrence Burks is our free safety, along with Mario Bobo and Daryl Bobber, our strong safeties. Luis Rosales, the kicker, and Miguel Castro is the punter. Now let's see the team that we'll be facing. Obviously, we focused on Wall, who's setting the new single-season passing touchdown record, but who has he been throwing to? Frederick Abraham at halfback, 90 speed, contact seeker, solid build, like that silver downhill badge. Ooh, wow, Darius Cornell has 11 of those receiving touchdowns and over 1,000 yards. 98 speed, 50-50 badge on platinum, looks very good. Some good hands in here, including a few gadget backs, my favorite. Ooh, they're without their 92 overall tight end. So they Well, they have an 87 in here instead in Christian Johnson. O-line's good, but not amazing. Their tackles might be their saving grace here. I don't love their edge rushers. They are missing their 95 overall D tackle. That is tough for them. They have a couple of low 80s instead. Gap specialist, pure power. We'll have to see. Linebackers are quite good. Okay, these corners. That's a bit better. Dove is very good. Tut could be solid there. And Vernon. Okay. No one amazing, but a team full of good players. We could ether this team, honestly. I think they might have had some light competition. I'm suddenly very interested in how Pittsburgh are undefeated with that team. Oh, it's Pat Narduzzi still out there. Okay. Nothing changed. Like, what did that schedule look like? They must have had some fraudulent opponents. Okay, so very, very fraudulent regular season schedule. Like, is there even a good team in here? Maybe Baylor, maybe Duke. They did beat Penn State, Oregon, and Oklahoma, all healthy teams. Accidentally unplugged my headset there, so it's been a good playoff run. Let's see what they do against us. We'll just leave their away jerseys as is. Final game for us in the all-black heel attire. And there she is, looking to pick up our final national championship in 26. We will receive to start. Winds be blowing today, 13 miles per hour. Nice return by Sexton up to the 26. Very similar numbers in how these teams ran their offense. Now, Pittsburgh was entirely calendar sim, playing not a single user all season. And King with a big gain up there, 14 yards on his first carry, first down. King with 3 that time, 2nd and 7. Ball at our 43. Keeper for Sapp. Big gain for him, 21 yards. First down into field goal range at the 36. Gets Garrett Brown, who's a former transfer. He was a 5-star wide receiver recruit out of Pittsburgh. I think this is our first time playing them since he came over. First down, we're in the red zone now on the 10. And King pushes one man down, gets 7. 2nd and 3 on the 3. Gunter checks in. And he'll get 1 yard. It'll be 3rd and 2 now. Gets it over to Griffin Harper. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The 57th passing TD on the season for Sapp. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-0. Pittsburgh will look to answer back now. Their first possession of the game. It's even tougher. Literally, that defensive tackle is the best player by overall on Pittsburgh. And a first down right off rip to the tight end. Pittsburgh running the hurry up as well. That one incomplete. Another first down for the Panthers. Ball right on the logo, 50-yard line. First down. Deep shot. Oh, pass broken up, and it's a flag on Charlie XCX. So that's a 15-yard penalty. Pittsburgh, of course, takes it. Ball will be spotted at the 35 now. And they will lose a yard on that pass. XCX on the hit. Big heaping scoops of vengeance there. And a pass breakup there by Garnett. 3rd and 11. And they convert on 3rd down. Ball at the 22 now. Eight yards on the carry. In the red zone now at the 14. 2nd and 2. And they'll say he got the first down. Play action, and he just takes off. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point to tie this one. Kick is up and good. Strong 9-play, 82-yard drive by the Panthers. Which, I mean, 15 yards of that was a pass interference penalty, so Oh, nice cut up field. Sexton with a great kickoff return, and we have great starting field position at our own 41, needing only 59 yards this drive. Nice cut there by King. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. Pittsburgh will use their first timeout. And they'll count that as a carry, no gain. And 1 yard that time. So 3rd and 9 coming up. Maybe don't just keep giving it to King. Oh, and Brown can't hold on. So the field goal team out there, tough drop there by Garrett Brown, the former Panther. Rosales with the field goal try. No good, off the post. And we benefited from a lot of the little things in our last game against Stanford. So far, that's 2 in a row. We'll see how Pittsburgh answers back. Not everything will go their way either in this game. How is that a completion? They gave him that, 9 yards. We injured the receiver on the play, so 2nd and short. And they'll get a first down on the inside carry. Ball at their 46. Huge pancake. Bauber gets the tackle, but it's a gain of 8. Third and inches. Let's see what they do. The hurry up usually means no QB sneak. So they're likely throwing here. No, it's a run up the middle and it's effective. First down into field goal range. Little play action. And wow, everything going against us right now. Literally my own players canceling each other's tackling animations. Oh boy. This has been a nightmarish last few minutes. Gain of 3 on the carry. Bobo with the tackle. They're in the red zone at the 17. Third and 3 now at the 13-yard line. First and goal pushed out at the 1. Jeez. And that'll be a rushing touchdown for the Panthers. They take the lead. We have not been able to stop their offense yet. Kick is up and good. terrible return that time. We started our 11. Oh my God. Drummond tackled out of bounds after a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Gunter with a nice carry here. First down, big gain. Ball now at our 32. Eight yards on that one. McCracken with the hit. 2nd and 2. Deep shot to Rowe. Tipped and falls incomplete. All right, Brown with the catch that time. Good. Ball at midfield, 50-yard line, first down. And King will get 2 yards that time. First down. And gets it to Drummond, who's inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Ball at the 7-yard line here. And that'll be a loss of a yard on the carry by King. Oh, King brought down at the 2. And we're on the hash mark, which is super spooky. Like a field goal is likely to miss here. Speed option, and we're just on the other hash mark. Losing a yard, in fact. Oh boy. Field goal unit out. This is actually a worse angle because he's a righty. I assume we missed this. Okay. We leave with points. We need a stop though. Gain of 7 on the pass. And it's a double reverse. Loss of 6. 3rd and 9 coming up. Need the stop here. Are you kidding me with all these 3rd down completions? Well, that quarter could not have gone better for Pittsburgh. They scored every drive, held us to 1 touchdown on our 3 drives, and perfect 3rd down conversion rate. They have 4 in that quarter alone. Plus that DPI, which is sneaky great for them. Oh boy. We had a man in the backfield, but they got 5. Direct snap to the back, and oh my god! Everything going in their favor suddenly. Not suddenly. We need a stop, and it's not happening. We can't do anything. Everything is just a little late, and we lose our best tackle. Very not good here. 2nd and inches. They're at the 31. Oh, we needed that. I mean, I'm glad to get the incompletion, but we needed the pick. 2nd down. That'll be a TFL. Torres on the hit. 3rd and long. They're at the 30. They need 14. It's a check down. So at least we limit them to a field goal try, but to extend the lead back to 7 points. Kick is up. That's light work. 17-10 Pittsburgh. Sexton with good returns this game, up to the 26. He had one terrible return. But we need 74 yards if we want the house call here to tie it up. Excellent run by King, who is 80 yards in the first half already on 11 carries. Monster workload and great success so far. No! And they will start in field goal range after the interception. Oh my God. Terrence Hood. Looking for Brown, didn't see the linebacker there, and this is very spooky. All right, I like that they are likely out of field goal range here, but the extra play is worrisome. Excellent. We get the sack on the next play. Tony Locke stepping in for the injured Evan Phillip. And that'll be a loss of 6 on the sack. They're pushed back to, I believe, the 46. And we finally get into the backfield and get to Wall here. 2nd and 21. They'll get 7. 3rd and 14. They're at the 39. Potentially back in field goal range here. Be interesting to see what they choose to do. And it'll be a painful TFL. They're forced to punt. Oh, the defense comes up huge for us. Our first stop of the game. Forcing them to lose 9 yards, making them punt. It's a terrible punt on top of that. All right, we got to capitalize. Got to reward the defense, boys. Row in motion. It's a little toss to Gunter, 1 yard. What a pittance. Well, he gets 4 more on that pass. 3rd and 5. You gotta be kidding me! Back-to-back drives ending in turnovers. Sapp looking shook. Pass incomplete. Thank goodness Wall was just awful there. Just a terrible throw. His first truly bad throw all day. 3rd down. Stop from here, please, defense. We need it. No! Field goal range. You gotta be kidding me. Please miss. 54 yards. From the hash. Kick is up. It's good. It's a 2-score game. Basically a design touch for Devereaux, good for a first. Similar play again to Devereaux, this time 7 yards. And King with a healthy run there. McCracken hurt. So it'll be an injury timeout. 5:13 left in the half. We're at our own 47. Fresh set of downs. Just nothing. Terrible throw by Sapp there. How do they not give us that? Oh, they gave Pittsburgh that brutal completion earlier. All right, ball don't lie. Figuring it out. First down. I think that was Devereaux again, saving us this drive. Play action. 50-50 ball that no one comes down with. Incomplete. King with the run. 5 yards. Ball now at the 30. All right, we need points. Nice. Devereaux again. 4 catches all on this drive. 54 yards. And that one to Brown, the former Panther, shakes off the tackle. If he had just fallen down where he was initially hit, he would have 2 more yards. So 2 on that one as he runs out of bounds at the 10. Flag on the play. Give it to us. Thank you. Ball on the 1, 1st and goal after the penalty. What are we doing? Loss of like half a yard for Gunter there. Loss of 2 yards for King. 3rd and goal. Good Lord. How... And now going for it on the 2. If they stop us here, I'm going to be shook. And they do. Turnover on downs. Oh my God. He's not even fast. He's like 80 speed. 14-yard keeper. Two-minute warning. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell was that? Just to make sure they can get more points before halftime. I'll probably get a touchdown before the half, too, just to totally ruin my day. All right, that's better than what it could have been. 3rd and 16. Field goal is good. Wow, and they will receive to start in the second half as well. We basically need a kick return touchdown here. All right, let's not go out like this, guys. Down by 13 at halftime. Nice. They start at the 16. First down, because of course we can't do anything. Loss of a yard, Bobo on the hit. Gain of 4. 3rd and 7 coming up. Stop him here. No flag. They'll be forced to punt. Very good. And Sexton will bring it up to the 33. We need 67 yards. No one's here to hear that. All right. We need 67 yards. We want to cut this down to a one-score game. Can't connect. No flags there either. And 6 yards on the pass to Gunter. 3rd and 4. And we get the first down. Drummond with the catch. And he completes it. 3 yards. I believe Devereaux on the catch. Or Harper, pardon me. Four more yards. I believe Rowe on the catch that time. 3rd and 3. Not field goal range. We need to convert. And we do, and then some. Drummond all the way to the 1 yard line. It's fine. Please, oh my God, please get it in. We have been terrible inside the 5 today. But a 45-yard pass I won't be mad about, even if we didn't take it all the way. That's just bad footwork by Drummond. He had it too. Please just punch it in. No. Basically losing a yard. We're further than we were. Keeper for Sapp. Rushing score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Needed it. Extra point is up and good. Pittsburgh starts their 17. Empty backfield to start here. Charlie, nice hit, no gain. Two yards that time. 3rd and 8. Would love to stop them here with a 3 and out. We have not done that to them yet today. Oh, wait, no. We did. After an interception. Yes! Gain of only 2. That'll be a 3 and out. Give me that momentum. Bad cut by Gunter, gain of only 2. No, come on, guys. Nothing at all, because we're just forcing the run here. 3rd and 8. If he throws it to Gunter, who's like on the sidelines, I'll be so mad. Absolute waste of a possession. 3 and out. Fair catch called. They start back at the 15. Hey, Hobbsy just comes in, says, Pittsburgh, this isn't the script. Gain of 9. But think about it. This could be an undefeated season for them, and what a win to beat us. Right? Oh, swatted down by Torres. And damn, first down and a lot more. Picked! That's our first turnover of the game. It's Duncan Garnett. Named after two of my favorite power forwards ever. Hobbsy, it's your pick in the Dynasty draft. And we will take over at our 35. Play action. Dumps it off to Gunter, who will get 5 yards. Well, yeah, I'm not sure to pronounce it, but 3L? Oh, Drummond shakes a man. Shakes another man. Finally brought down at the 41. He's over 100 yards receiving today. Dre Drummond, can of Pepsi for you, my man. Nay, full double combo at Wendy's for you. With the chili cheese nachos on the side. Gunter, spinning his way. Gets up to the 26, first down. And we're in field goal range. We do not want to settle with that. High snap. Play action to Drummond again, who's killed it all day. Inside the 10, where we have been terrible today. First and goal at the 6. Gets it to Devereaux, touchdown, Demon Deacons. And with an extra point, it would be our first lead since the first quarter. Well, since our opening drive, where we scored a touchdown. Have yourself a game, Crosby Devereaux. 4th on the wide receiver depth chart, and he already, I think, has about 75 yards. 5 or 6 catches, and now that big score on the possession catch. Rosales, extra point good. Wake Forest is up by 1. Hobbsy, his name is Crosby, he must be good. And the Devereaux is my homage to one of the characters on Gilmore Girls, Golden Girls. And off there, Streeter with a hit, gain of 5 yards. Lots of football left, and Pittsburgh was amazing in the first half. So I cannot get cocky here. Oh, tough throw by Wall. Empty backfield for the Heisman winner. Wow. As he's being hit, gets the throw off and the first down. That's the sort of stuff they were doing in the first half. And thankfully he trips over our fallen defender, gain of but 1. Streeter in the backfield, loss of 3. 3rd and long. Would love to shut them down here. They've been amazing on 3rd down. No distance has been too far. And they lose one of their linemen. They'll be forced to punt here. Not going to go for it here. They're down by 1 with still a quarter and some extra time left to play. This huge turnaround of a 3rd quarter. We could really put our feet on their neck here. Need 70 yards to make another house call. Keeper for Sapp. The block is there. Oh, he holds on to the ball, which I'm always worried about fumbles when the QB holds on. 6 yards on the carry. Gets it to the open man. Who is that? Griffin Harper. 1st down. Brown shakes its would-be tackler. Gets 7. Ball right at midfield. 2nd and 3. Oh no, picked! And he's going to take it all the way to the house. What an unfortunate animation for us. Terrence Hood's 2nd interception of the day. This one taken back for 6 points. End up throwing that basically behind his head. But it did go forward, so counts as a forward pass. And he just circumvents the pile that was our offensive line. The receivers and halfback were gone, so he was off to the races. Interesting, going for the extra point here. So the lead restored to 6 points after the Pittsburgh pick 6. Sexton gets it up to the 21. Gunter in the backfield to start the drive. Gunter with the catch. And he will get 4 yards up to the 25. Oh, well, we catch a break on one of those, except Drummond hurt now. And he has been a sensation all game. 3rd and 6. Huge play here. It's caught. Gunter with the catch. 1st down. Can't believe how much run he's getting here in the national championship game. And he gets 4 more on the ground there. Hobbsy, he's the field general. Sapp with the run. Holds on. Okay. And Gunter hurt now. Oh, right. It took a second because ring general. That actually was just his generated last name. Otherwise, I probably should have changed his first name to Walter just for maximum fun. 3rd and 2, empty backfield. Held on, and that's Joey Maple on the catch. Subbing in for the injured Drummond. That's right, we're down a couple players. Sapp with the keeper, unfortunately runs right. They're going to count that as a sack. Incorrect, but whatever. Loss of 2. Not going to pick nits about that. It's more about the lost yardage. 2nd and 12. You think we get another pick before bed tonight, asks Hobbsy. I don't. Laughing emoji. Agreed. I think Addy might not be picking for a few hours. I don't think he wakes up for a couple hours. And Jimbo's been slower late. No! We'll be forced to punt. Sapp was going for the long bomb. Got hit in the back. Nearly another interception from that. All right, they start at the 21. Come on, guys. Shut them down. Turnover, 3 and out, anything. Nice! Good start. Loss of 5. Kronk on the TFL. 2nd and 15. It'll be Monday for Addy. He'll have class. Hopefully not. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you mean another pick in general? I thought you meant between the two of us. Because we're stuck in the middle. Do you like picking in the middle or on the ends or intermediate? It's just not working out this game. And the 2-point. So we head into the fourth quarter down by 14. I got so excited. We were winning for a stretch in the third, and now we're losing by more than we were at halftime. Well, I'll update the league. Maybe some people want to come and ask. Hobbsy does not mind the middle. All right, down by 14. Basically need to be perfect to close this one out. King with a healthy carry, 9 yards. That gives him 100 on the day. Good to see Drummond back out there. Low snap. Sapp gets the throw off. I think that's Rowe on the catch. It's a first down regardless. Ball at the Panthers 45. Oh, this has been such a nightmare game. Less reaching since there's not as many picks in between, says Hobbsy. Fair enough. I do prefer being at the ends. Like either first 3 picks or last 3 picks. I kind of love being on the turn. So it's not ideal for me, but I do really like my team. No, get rid of... Damn it! All I need to do is get rid of it, and I'd have felt a lot better. 3rd and 16 is tough. Hobbsy, I got chase at 7, can't complain. Fair. All right, 3rd and 16. What are you doing? Jiggles is here, just tuned in while he waits for customs in Canada. So Terrence Hood is injured. Hood has been their player of the game. 2 interceptions, including a pick 6. And we're punting. We did a run play. We're down by 14 in the national championship in the fourth quarter, and that was our choice. Welcome, Jiggles, by the way. I don't need to explain to you, it's one of those games. Honestly, the type of game I would inflict on others many times. So, good medicine. I just wish that this was happening against Stanford and, or another user team, not Pittsburgh. Though, for a CPU team, this is a fun story. And that catch, which is a first down. That's not even close to the craziest animation Pittsburgh's gotten today. Wouldn't make the top 10. Yes, fumble. We'll take it. 3rd sack all day. Pat's going to pick Pittsburgh as a secondary team in 27 just to bury them into the ground. Honestly, Pittsburgh's a fun-looking team. I debated them. I just don't think they would get enough snow. I also think that they are better to start than Michigan State. And one of the things I wanted to have was a first-year coach, so I could just create my own and not feel like I was totally rewriting history. All right, 3rd and 18. I need to lock in for a second here. We need the stop. Need it. That's even better. Give me that. Lucky, that's his name. Jabari Lucky with the interception. And we will start at the 23-yard line. Hobbsy, I'm waiting for a sale, so not sure when I'll join. Fair enough. I would not be shocked if there's a sale whenever college games get started, like that opening weekend. EA loves to put their games on sale when the actual seasons begin in sports. Excuse me, got a little parched there. Just underthrew Drummond, which sucks. He was wide open. He's 6'6", 260 plus. How do you not hit him? What is happening? Hold on. Okay. Right. Why are those guys on the field then? Kasim LaBelle, Delroy Dubois. You guys hear those names anytime this year? They just got 19 yards on 2 plays, so maybe I should shut my mouth. Oh, they're still out there. Third and 2, we're at the 5. We've been absolutely hideous inside the 10 today. And another one. Oh, we get it. 1st and goal. Wow, wow, wow. Why is Sapp not out there? Is he hurt? King, they say he's down at the 1. Second and goal. Down at the 2, loss of a yard. Brown with the touchdown against his former team. And we will have a 1-score game once more. Indeed, I am terrified as to where Sapp has gone, because LaBelle, he's not great. I think this is the first time actually seeing him in game. Extra point is up and good. 6:10 remains. We basically need a stop here. Big hit there. They start at the 16. Incomplete. That's good. Clock won't move. 2nd and 10. I formation, 2 tight ends. And they will get 4 on the pass there. 3rd and 6, ball at the 20. Clock is ticking, under 6 to play. And that'll be a sack. 3 Demon Deacons getting in the mix. Break the wall down. The punt is up. Blocker's back there. Sexton gets it to the Panthers' 47. That's where we'll take over. 5:10 left to play in regulation here. Empty backfield. Drummond with the catch, gain of 8. And oh my God, LaBelle is still a QB for us. That'll go down as a sack, loss of 3. Oh, what are you doing? Deep shot. Incomplete. Ball knocked out. And we're punting. Punting. At least it's a good punt. Ball knocked out. Needed that. Trusting the defense. Fair enough, Hobbsy. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Gain of 6. Oh, they've been just a menace on third down today. 3rd and 4. To our benefit, they're running the hurry up. Something I complain about when we do it. So, kind of nice to feel that the other way. They'll be forced to punt from the 3. All sorts of good things can happen for me here. Torres coming up huge here in the 4th quarter. And Phoenix also in there on the sack. Former 5-star recruit. Actually, both former 5-star recruits. Punt off clean. Blocker's back there. I like that. Ooh, Sexton does get wrapped up by the first would-be tackler. We start at the 44. 3.5 to play. And again, we don't have our normal QB in there. In a very much a passing situation. King with 2. King with 5. 3rd and 3. In field goal range, but we're down 7. That doesn't really do us any favors. Quick pass to Harper, first down. 3 minutes left to play and counting on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Just throws it to Harper again. Ball in the red zone, 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. 2:35 left to play and counting. King in motion with the reception. 3 yards, ball at the 15. Where are you going? Oh, good places. And out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 2:14 left. We have the ball at the 3. 1st and goal. And just hammered in. I think that's Crouch. The true freshman with the goal line carry. Probably because King has like 22 carries plus a bunch of receptions. He has been worked hard. And all we need is this kick, and we would have a tie game. And Pittsburgh will have a 2-minute drill. Kick is good. We're all tied at 38. Well, at least we have a good one. Panthers starting at their 15. They need 85 yards. Quick math. Fumble. Recovered by Pittsburgh. Not going to even up the turnover differential yet. 2-minute warning. Ball at the 22. 2nd and 4. Excellent blocks. Oh my God. Gain of 20. On the ground. Tackled in open field, gain of 4. That's honestly a pretty good outcome. 100 seconds of regulation left. Where is anyone on defense? What in the blue hell was that? Uh-oh. We're down to 1 timeout. It's 2nd and 2 at the 3. They got us in a chokehold. Hobbsy, I should have continued tending to supper, not looked at my phone. What do you mean? This is a good tense situation. Okay, touchdown Pittsburgh. So the assignment is clear. In 75 seconds with 1 timeout, can you get a touchdown and tie the game? And I think with the backup quarterback that is seeing his first action in the Natty, we were lucky to tie the game. We just needed one last crazy, weird thing to happen in Pittsburgh's favor. Oh, Hobbsy, very tense situation, but you tied it while I wasn't looking. There, empty backfield. I cannot see the number on that jersey. It's the backup. Gets it into Rowe. 2nd and inches at the 24. Clock's moving. Nearly picked. Incomplete, though. 3rd and inches. Yeah, just get the first down. That's smart. And we don't get charged the timeout as King is hurt. Kind of a fortunate outcome. Obviously, we want one of our very best players, but that stops the clock. 54 seconds. Get out of bounds! He does, I think. We'll see if the clock starts up again. It does not. He got out. Devereaux with the first down at the 43. I think that's Pittsburgh forced to use a timeout with their injury. Ooh. Do I have the plot armor on right now? Or is this just a nice tease? 2nd and 2 at the 35. 44 to play. Don't know why you were running there. Okay, they have to burn another timeout on another injury. No gain. 3rd and 2. 40 seconds to play. It's to Rowe. Jiggles, your favorite. We get bailed out with a DPI call. I mean, he did, he was all up in his, words are hard, whatever. It's at the 20, 33 seconds left. Okay, gets out of bounds, 27 seconds. Wake Forest with the injure the other team and make them stop the clock strategy, right? That's definitely some BS in our favor. What are you doing? Huh. That wasn't ideal. That is touchdown Demon Deacons to the former Pittsburgh Panther, Garrett Brown. I was saying go for two. If it were up to me, it is not. Hey! Hobbsy called for it. Let's go home. The double stack! The double stack! Hobbsy, you said I was partially kidding. Your lips to are in Jesus' ears. And the double stack, the thing I don't shut up about that you see twice a game. Take us home. Where? Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. I don't know the other words. And I only know that song because of, like, a 30-year-old Simpsons episode. Maybe the new stupidest win I've had. What a way to go out. Thanks, backup QB. Make yourself famous, LaBelle. You can put it on the board, yes. One more time for the last time. Coach Teague has led the Demon Deacons to the national championship. Hobbsy, where were you when the backup QB led Pat to a natty? And it really was largely him. Raise it high, Coach. Retiring Coach Teague forever, obviously. Oh, there's Sap, after being witness protection for the fourth. (22-7) in the fourth quarter to come from behind, down 14 to win by 1. Craziness. Okay, well, Sap broke the single-season passing yards record for our school in the process of that game. And a national championship. Need to see how this wound up. Offense 623 to 475. Turnovers tied 3-3. We did have that game-clinching interception at the very end. And LaBelle, 2 touchdowns. 13 of 17 for 76%. He did it. He was the man. Drummond, huge in that game. 9 catches for 132. Monster performance by him. And Brown with 2 touchdowns against his former team. Since we are finishing up today, the national championships. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We finished with 8 national championships over the course of the simulations. The winners were Clemson over Notre Dame year 1, Oregon over USC year 2, Texas over Clemson year 3. The first user was on my other account, Notre Dame over Georgia. After that, Marcus Freeman left for Charlotte, where he stayed for the duration. The first Commissioner Cup between Jiggles and I was the first Wake Forest national championship, which led to quite the run. So we would win 2 in a row before Jack and Auburn would beat Michigan to win the first not me user one. Then I would win 4 straight, twice over Jiggles, once over Jack, once over myself. Jiggles finally got his 2 seasons ago against my secondary team of Charlotte, who had a bit of a Buffalo Bills light run, 3 straight years coming in second, and a school that has never had a national championship, they left without one. Just for fun, we're going to advance to players leaving. So people can see where their final season players would have been drafted and who would have decided to just skip town. Obviously, cool, I won unofficially, right? And Brown, the National Offensive Player of the Week for all the national championship. All right, that will do it. Thank you for a great year of fake football, guys. Excited for, I think it's literally tomorrow or the next day when we get started on 27. So here's to another great 12 months on a new game that hopefully is as much fun as this one was. Take care.